we're live. Hi, Internet. How's it going? My name's Ray. I am one of the two game designers working on this game that you are looking at here, which is Black Hats. And I am hanging out today with Grizz and MechMage, who are two players who are in our Discord server and backers of our campaign, currently live. 48 hours remain. And we're going to be playing some Black Hats. So I guess you guys want to say hi, introduce yourselves a little bit? Maybe give your history with Black Hats.
Sure. Howdy. I'll go first since I think mine will be shorter. I have no history with Black Hats. I have a history with MechMage, who gave a glowing recommendation of this game, and so I went to the Game Found link, watched kind of the informational videos, looked through some of the stuff, and thought if it's got glowing praise from someone whose opinion I respect like this, and the videos look this cool, I couldn't help but back it. So I'm here to learn for the first time.
Beautiful.
Hey, so I'm Mech. I learned about the game because I knew Ray IRL, and he wanted people to check out his game at the very early stages. I helped some of the early playtesting. I had two decks that I loved, both of them, and then both of them were utterly destroyed by rules rewrites. So that's my experience with Black Hats. It's a cycle of passion and pain, and I'm ready to start all over again.
I think your framing is a little work, Meg. I think what you mean to say is the rules got hacked.
That's right.
That's exactly what it is. Like
Yeah.
I had exploits and they got patched.
Exactly. sometimes in radical ways. I think like we've spent about 3 years getting the game to this point where it was actually on GameFound, and I think I brought you in, like we started doing a lot more playtesting around a year and a half, or like playtesting outside of our closed group. And it's like I think there's been probably 5 major versions of the game, and like yeah, we got to a point where it couldn't be broken anymore, so we didn't have to keep changing it. At least so far.
Yeah.
Once it gets into more people's hands, that remains to be seen. But
For sure.
we can always do more patches. So I guess so this is Grizz's first time playing, like you said. So I will just give you a little bit of the teach, like enough to get us going, and then we can just kind of like answer questions, as they come up. Feel free to ask me, whatever comes up. So I will just get into it. So okay. The way that you win the game is through victory points. So you've got a victory point tracker over here, one over here. Each of you is controlling a team of virtual reality hackers. So let's see, where are you guys sitting at the table? Okay, so Grizz, you are playing the purple team. So I will go through looking from this vantage point.
So that's
I'm playing.
the
I'm playing.
opposite. Did you
That's
want us
opposite.
to switch?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
playing.
sorry.
I'm playing the green team. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
playing the green
I
team.
figured.
Okay, sorry.
I figured it'd be easier because green Grizz felt easy.
Yeah, that works for me. Either way. I guess if we want to switch now would be a good time to do it. So the green one is set up to be more of a like combat focused deck. It's about hunting down the enemy runners and beating them up with your guys. Whereas Ian's deck, or Mech's deck over here, is about capturing the data super quickly. So his runners are not so hard hitting, but they're faster and they have a lot of ways to kind of cheat to move the data around really quickly. So I guess since you're the new player, I'll give you the preference. Would you rather do the fighty team or the steel team?
Both sound really fun to me. I think I'll just stick where I'm at.
All right, sounds good. So so you're going to be controlling Ghost, Bad Larry, and Wild Child are your 3 runners. They are each equipped with this little card that gets attached to them, and that's called their rig. So it's sort of the combination of the runner card and the rig card that gives you that character's range of abilities. And I'll just quickly run through the stats for you so you know what you're looking at. So the green number is their HP, essentially. We call that signal strength. It's how strong their connection to the network is. The blue number is security, so that's essentially damage reduction on your incoming attacks. And then the yellow number is your speed, and that is how many of these hexes you can move each time you activate that runner. And then the red number that is built into the runner is how strong they are at attacking. So you can see you've got like a character with a strength of 4, which is stronger than anything that Mech has on his side.
Nice. I kind of just take a moment to pause and just say that I absolutely adore that potato is a card for one of the rigs.
You gotta have it, yeah.
I have friends with this rig absolutely in real life. Just so I
Yeah,
like, I get it.
somebody on your League of Legends team has this rig, absolutely.
Oh, how did you know that they played League of Legends? We've never met before. How are you so?
It is known.
Even worse than a jungle, just killer.
So yeah, okay. So that's your basic stats. So like I was saying, you're going to be either using your runners to steal the data, which is represented by these dice on the board. The hex that they're on is called your server. So you've got like a green server, purple server. And the sort of base game is capture the flag, where one player can steal, and you can still participate in this, even though your team is based around fighting. You can still threaten to steal the data as well. So when you score this, you can get a bunch of points. And that's kind of the main way to get points. But you also get a point if you knock out one of the enemy runners. So if you get 5 knockouts or some combination of stealing the data plus knockouts, you win the game as soon as you hit 5 points.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are runners. There's a bunch of stuff you can do with them, which is listed on this handy. You've got a little reminder card here. So on your turn, there's 2 things you can do. You're either going to activate one of these runners, or you're going to play one of these cards out of this 20-card cyber deck here. So before the game, you'll shuffle this up, and you'll have 6 of these in your hand.
Cool.
So I guess why don't we just kind of go through it, and then you can get a hand and do it for realsies. You guys can also roll a d6 from the table to see who's going to be the player 1 first.
I got a 3.
6.
Nice. All right, so that first player token will stay right there. So it'll be your turn first. So the first thing that we're going to do before the game starts is you're going to deploy your entire team. So your runners can start the game anywhere on this edge, or anywhere on the edge that belongs to you. So Mex will start over here. And you just deploy your entire team, and then he will deploy his entire team, and then the game will start. So in order to help you understand what's going on here, I realized I didn't explain what's going on with the board. So this is like the major thing of the game, right, is these subnets. So you can see that we have like patches of color on the board. Each group that is together and is the same color is called a subnet. So like Ghost is in a subnet with 3 blue hexes. And the way that movement and attacking works is, let's use Bad Larry as an example. So he's got a speed of 4, okay? So if Bad Larry is here, he can move up to 4 hexes, but there's always a rule in place that you can only move into a new subnet 1 time during your move. So, for example, let's say he was starting here. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Or if you were here, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. But you can't go 1, 2, 3, 4 because now you've crossed into a new subnet here and into a new one here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's movement. And then attacking is there's no range on the attacks. You just have to be in the same subnet as an enemy runner. So for instance,
you say that, but then Catapult comes along and makes you a liar.
Sure. Catapult is the exception that proves the rule. So we might as well bring this up now so that you're aware of it, Grizz. So Catapult over here, he's a runner who his passive ability is that Catapult may attack runners and data in subnets containing an allied runner. So essentially, he's going to attack through his allies.
Okay.
He's got the potato, but he's probably just going to sit in the back corner the whole game trying to avoid you.
I mean, you can
Um,
use him as like a cheeky passer because of his other thing, but if he's on a potato, you
it's
probably just hide him in the corner.
yeah, it's very dangerous to try and do that with the potato, but always a
I mean,
possibility.
Yeah,
I
only
mean, I
five
live
health
on the
is
edge.
only 5 health is all I'm saying is you're paying. We got to work on your paying mech. It's just
um, so yeah, so that's how subnets work. And then the other major thing is that we call this a game with a hackable board, right? So what does that mean? So most of these cards, or actually many of these cards, have effects on them which say hack up to X amount of nodes or hack some set of nodes to some kind of state. The state is just the color, so we have blue, red, gray, and offline states. And then a node is just our word for an individual hex.
yeah, makes sense. Hmm.
So
Okay,
let's say you play Hack the Network, you can pick two connected spaces and then hack them to the same state. So you could grab, for instance, these two blue and do this, and now we're in a giant blue subnet together.
that's really good. Okay, makes sense.
And when you do
So that would
that,
be okay.
the only other thing is that when you do that, they get lock tokens on them. So that means that you can't hack a system with a lock token or with a runner on it, allied or enemy.
Mm,
Um,
okay,
Now
so
that's
when, so once
specifically
you do
hack.
that, yeah, specifically hacking. There are some
So
effects
if
which say
you're a sneaky
change.
guy like Ghost and you change a subnet, you don't care about lock tokens.
Right.
okay. So change and hack are different. Okay,
Yes. Yeah, so hacking does the locks and changing does not. And every time you hack a new set of systems, the old lock tokens get removed. And then the new, whatever new changes happened, the lock token moves to that system.
okay.
Does that make
So
sense?
okay. So the locks would leave here and go
Right. So
there.
like yeah, so like let's say this hack the network was played first on these two blue ones, and then let's say Mech played his own hack the network and wanted to like offline these two systems to make a wall over here. What would happen is these would get moved to those new systems.
Okay, system offline is the one of the ones I had some questions about.
Yes, shoot.
So is for example, right? Like, is this a subnet? Because my brain would tell me no. Since these are all offline, this is not a subnet.
So it is technically it is a subnet of offline
Okay.
systems. The thing is that the rule about offline systems is you can't move into them. So they're basically walls.
Okay. So it's like a LAN.
Yes. You can think of each subnet as like a LAN. So it's like which
Okay.
computers are networked together. So if you are
Sick.
like Ghost and Skeleton D are both on the same network right now. But if you step over here, then they're off the network. They're off the same network.
Okay. Okay. So here's another one.
Yeah.
So change and hack are different. Are move and place different? Because Ghost also can place. So can I place him in here?
Ghost's signature ability that places is essentially a teleport, but you can't move into an offline system because no matter what, you can't move into an offline system.
Okay. So no matter what the mode of that being the case
Right,
is.
but it
Right.
does mean that Ghost can use his ability to jump over this system, which would normally not be something that a character
Okay.
could do.
That's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ghost seems sick.
Yeah, Ghost rules. He's one of my favorite characters. um
I can't believe Max said he liked Bad Larry better. Just is it the goat horns?
Oh, so it used to be there was this defunct mechanic called the Voot token. And what you would do is you took one character called the Administrator who could put your Voot token anywhere, and you put Larry on a rig called the what was it even called, like the Voot Runner or something. It still exists, but it works different now. So you would teleport Larry all over the board, and because he blanks if he's like soloing against somebody, you would basically find whoever your opponent left out, and Larry would jump over there and assassinate them. It was great. And they took the root out of the game because it was excessively complicated and difficult to explain, and didn't really add anything except for that one Larry exploit. So now he is remotely fair, and I don't run him anymore.
Okay. Cool.
But I'm overselling it. Like he's not bad, right? But like, why would you You know the kind of player I am. I just play
I do.
broken stuff.
Well, that I do know that you have an actual allergy to wind conditions as well.
Not playing Black Hats. Playing Black Hats, I have had a lot of fun with rushdown decks.
Fair enough.
All right, so I think that gives you guys enough to get started. I
Yeah,
guess the
I
only
say
other
so.
thing to mention is that there is an
Attacks.
order when you activate a runner. There's kind of an order of operations. So
Mhm.
first you do their movement, then you can take an action with them, and then once they're done, you flip them over, and they get this little icon on them to show that they've gone for the round.
Gotcha.
And we call
One
that
other
like
important
exhausted.
thing, I think.
Yep.
So at the start of the game, we draw a hand of cards. I think it's 6 cards.
Yes.
And then the way we get more cards is we draw 2 at the end of the round. So if you have like 5 cards going into the next turn, you'll have 7. But if you play a bunch of cards and have like 1 card going into the next round, you only have 3. And you carry that card advantage forwards. I think that's something you really should be aware of during the first turn if it hasn't been mentioned.
Yeah,
Okay.
generally speaking, you want to hold on to your cards until you like have to play it.
Because, every card you play is a commitment. That card is gone.
Right.
Okay.
So I guess armed with
Okay,
all
so
of that knowledge, you can place your guys wherever you'd like.
Okay,
But yeah, what was
so
your question?
okay, never mind. So I was gonna ask if signature was a separate action from the rest of the things. Okay. Cool. All right. I think I actually like Ghost here.
Let me
Um,
clear the board here.
Larry. I think Larry also. This also seems like a pretty good. I think Larry could go either one of these spots. I kind of want to put this person here and Larry here. No, they're mixed up. I'm just gonna leave them where they were. That seems like a good place. That seems fine. Or you know what? Hold on. I could put Larry here. He's got 1,000,000 speed. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll put Larry in blue. Is that cool?
So,
Is this allowed?
yeah, blue's a fun color.
Yeah.
All right, let's boogie.
All right.
Okay,
Are you
good
happy
luck.
with your placement, Mech?
Oh, yeah, I like this
Okay.
placement.
Sure. Okay, so Grizz, you're going to go first, and you can either play a card or activate a runner.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and activate a runner. I'm gonna activate Sir Larry here.
All right. So he's got
and
speed 4.
yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks good.
And then I think I want to just push it. Is my
Sure. So that'll take you an
yeah.
extra hex you could get in there with Sally.
I think. Do I have to be adjacent to somebody to attack them? Like, what is
No,
the range of
Same.
attack?
you just have to be in the same subnet.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move here as my push it with Larry, which will, I believe, conclude my activation for him.
Yep. All right, and then it passes over to Mech.
Cool. I'm going to activate Catapult. I'm just going to stay where he is and use his passive to attack Bad Larry.
All right. So I have 1 of security, so I'll
I
take
have
1.
Nope.
s-
I see.
Go ahead, you can explain it, Mech.
So I have this red number here is my 2 firepower.
Yes.
So I'm going to flip 2 cards.
Oh.
We see 3 and 0. So my attack power is 3.
Okay.
So you will take, 3 minus your 1 security is 2 damage.
2 damage. Ah. Wah. So I'll put that here. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Cool.
And that is me done.
Okay. What is your speed, friend? Your speed is 4 as well. 4 is pretty good. I think we're gonna play a card though. I am going to. I'm gonna think real hard.
Oh, take your time.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think. I think I'm getting a picture here. I am going to. Uh, I'm gonna hack the network.
Great code.
And we're gonna go ahead and read up. Oh, how do I turn this?
There we go.
What is the degrees, the rotation degrees for this? Like 15? What is it?
Yeah, 15 would be good.
Ha.
Um,
Oh no. Ha. No. Ah.
maybe... Oh,
There you go.
30. 30 would be more correct, yeah.
30? Okay,
Anyway.
cool.
And then
30
it
is
goes
good. All
into
right. So that.
locks.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead and lock those bad boys. And then where does this go for discard? Is it just like over here?
Wherever you'd like.
All right. I'm gonna put it on this side so it's not in my deck.
Sure. Well, I guess I'll go with Ghost. He's just gonna step here, and he's gonna attack Larry with his flip value of 3.
Okay.
And just for fun, I'll turn the system offline. So we have whiff. 3, 3. So that's a total of 6.
So then my one security will mean I take 5.
Yep.
Yes.
But Larry's gonna die.
He'll be fine.
It doesn't seem fun. All right.
He's got 5 hit points left.
I'll activate Wild Child.
Mhm.
And we'll go 1, 2, 3. Now, how does moving in here go?
So you don't move into the server. What you do is you activate the withdraw action when you're next to it, and that will pull this out onto you. And
Okay.
scoring works the same way. So when you want to dunk it into your server,
Right.
you have to just be like adjacent to your server.
All right, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go. Here is still probably fine. And then I will. I will withdraw.
All right.
Love it.
Uh,
So,
yeah.
So that
remind me, Ray,
activates
how
your
many?
beta hammer.
Oh yeah, he's in super mode. That's actually real scary on Wild Child because you
Yeah.
can double dip on it. So how many points is a takeout worth in this game?
1 point.
Oh, I should be
1
here
point.
then. I should be here.
Oh yeah, if you're
Is that okay?
fast enough.
Yeah. Well, I had one more speed, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
1, 2. Yep, you can go
1,
there.
2, 3. Yeah, and I'm still with next. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Activation Dunskies.
Okay, well that's slightly annoying. You have your ghost left. I'm gonna.
Talking about the ghostest with the mostest? Don't worry about him. He's fine.
Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna scatter hack.
What on earth does that do?
Lets me hack two nodes that are not adjacent to each other. So I'll just hack these.
Okay.
Interesting.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna hack the network.
It's a good one.
I can't hack occupied ones, right?
That's correct.
Correct.
Aw,
Do you want a
boo.
recommendation?
No.
Since Ian can't see what I'm pinging, well, I'm going to recommend it anyway. You don't have to, but this would be a primo time for one of those.
Yeah, I think that's probably true. So like, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna speak softly.
Oh, that's
Spicy.
a good one.
And I'm actually gonna make this system offline.
Ooh. Well, defensive hacking
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
So that'll hop over, that'll go away.
Okay, that'll break that off. Sure.
You're not gonna get no free attacks on me,
Yeah.
sir. I'm not that dumb.
Hmm.
I don't sound so incredulous.
Nah, this is fine. I'm just kind of peeking around. I think what I'm gonna do here is why did I think I had a second scatter hack? That would have been really nice. I do not. Hmm. Well, let's respect what you've done. I'm gonna have Sally go. She does get to move up to 3. So I could put her over there. Does that help? No, I don't have that card. I'll toss her there, and then she's gonna attack Larry with her strike strength of 3.
You said Larry was gonna be fine. You promised.
Who said that? Um, we're still only gonna bop him for 5.
A
He'll live
5.
with 1.
Ha ha ha! Just how we
Wow.
drew it up. All right, I'll get the 1 off and I'll put another 5 on.
100% planned. Okay, Sally's done.
All right. I suppose that I'll activate Mr. Ghost over here. I only got 2 move, which is, but 1, 2, and then I think I want to push it with him,
Seems good.
and I'll push here and flip, because push allows me to go into another subnet, right? It does.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
That is Ghost.
Great. That's his thing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with Skeleton D. This is gonna slide over here. Because he's done moving, he can pull the potato. And then he will signature action to hack this subnet to blue.
Wait, he can do both?
Well, normally you can't, but you see what D's passive is when she ends her move next to an enemy data server, they can extract without using an action.
Okay.
And this is a hack, so we move the lock. And that is D finished.
Question about Bad Larry's passive.
Yeah.
Does his passive only apply if there's one other runner and it's an enemy runner?
Yes.
Or is it... Okay. Cool. I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, so yeah, if you don't have anything you want to do, you can pass, and then your opponent can just do stuff until they want to pass.
That's fine. Mech, enjoy your time.
Yeah. So we're gonna flip whose turn it is next turn, right? Because of the
Yes, if nobody scores any points, then it will it auto flips on a tie.
Cool. So I'm just gonna async transmission the potato to my ghosty bro. Then I'm going to hack the network to lay out some more blue.
Okay. Set up to score.
Yeah. And do I want to do these? I don't think so. So I am finished.
So yeah, at the end of the round, all the runners flip back over. The lock tokens clear off the board.
Oh, they do. Okay.
They do, and
Okay. Love it. Cool. So I'm just gonna activate Catapult and attack Bad Larry.
Okay.
Strike strength of 2. 3. The flip effect, you can choose to have this to instead move the target to an adjacent. Oh, that's cute. I probably won't. I'm just gonna take the damage to do 4
Alright.
damage to finish him off.
So he's dead.
Go up to 1 victory point.
Alright, so now that he's dead, what happens?
it's a point. And then it's unfortunate that he got disconnected right at the start of the round because he will come back, but they only come back in that end of round phase.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized I put my entire team in one subnet next to Wild Child, who is in super data mode. So that's great.
Okay.
It doesn't buff.
I am going to go ahead and use Wild Child, and I'm gonna
Oh no.
do I want to skip movement? No, I think I want to just move. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move here. And then I'm gonna attack Ghost.
Attacking Ghost, not the data and not everybody. Attacking Ghost, is that correct?
I'm gonna attack Ghost.
I mean, he's only got 7 hit points, so 5 cards could just kill him. Yeah, go for it.
Here, I'm gonna put 5 out, and we'll flip them one at a time together. How about that?
Nice for dramatic effect.
All right, Mech. I'll let you pick which one you want to flip first.
Oh, this one first for sure.
That's
big
3.
Hit, big hit.
Okay. What about this one next?
All right, Hagia. 2 more.
This could be a problem. How about this card?
Yeah, 2 more.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. How about this one?
That's 4. Flip deal 4 to the attacking runner after resolving the attack. That's bad. My security doesn't stop that, does it?
It does not.
Oh, that's
okay.
unfortunate.
If this is a 2 or more, he dies. It is. So Ghost just gets immediately popped.
Incredible.
I thought I was in a good position.
You were. That's amazing. Wow.
I'll take a little data for me. Thank you. All right. But I do have to take 4 damage, which blows real bad.
Yeah, that's part of the cost of getting extra 4s into your deck.
Yeah. All right, there's a 3, and then I need a 1. Okay, and that was my activation, so we'll go ahead and flip her.
Okay.
Nice.
I shouldn't have moved Sally. Well, that's fine. Okay. Say, Levi, I'm gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna activate D. She's gonna grab the potato again.
Look at that.
And then she is going to attack Wild Child, who has conveniently been damaged. So I have a strike strength of 2.
I have a security of 4.
Oh, gee. Okay, it's fine. I got 5 damage. I got 1 in.
No, hang
No.
on. Which?
Oh.
Well, she has
This
data.
is the. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
Oh, I
Yeah.
should hit the data. That would have been smart. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna hack the network.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make. No, I'm gonna make this gray. Gray.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. You're exposing catapult. Fine then. Great. Ghost is there. Currently. I mean, you can't get there. You can get there, but it doesn't matter. And you can. Oh, that's scary. Let's go with. Hmm. Yeah, it's not really. Well, I guess I'm gonna shunt on catapult to
Interesting.
do 2 damage and just slide him to here. Should make him a little harder to attack.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Okay. Okay.
It's a move. I don't know if it's good.
All right. Well, we're gonna activate Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost is gonna move here, and then Ghost is gonna swing on the data
Yeah, that makes sense.
for 2.
So, hang on.
Oh,
Before you flip, his rig ability lets you, if you want, play cards from your hand instead of flip from the top of the deck. To
okay.
So
Question:
remember when.
Would that still trigger their flip effect?
it does, yes.
So
Boo.
remember when you're. No, that's when you're scoring. You get like all the. Did it have security?
It has security equal to its signal strength.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
flip cranial stems from
okay.
hand as
Sure.
as my first card flipped, and I'll just take whatever the top card is.
Sure.
Nice.
Alright.
Woof.
Alright, that's 7. Does that kill the data?
Well, so it has 5 security on its own, so 7 will do 2 damage to it.
Cool. And then at the end of the activation, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the space I'm presently in offline.
You can't offline systems with a runner in it, even if it's your own guy.
Ah, I thought change might break the rule.
No, yeah,
Okay.
because you still end up in an
I'll still
offline
do this
system, which
one.
is illegal. Yeah, you can
I'll
offline that
occupy
one.
this one, so I will still offline that one.
All right, cool.
So Ghost takes 4 damage, right?
Yes. From
Why?
the
Oh yeah, from
From
stems.
some
the,
cranial stems, 100%.
and you drew to replace the card that you played with the projector.
I did not. Am I supposed to?
Oh yeah, yeah, that code. Yes,
Sick.
it's yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, you're low on runners. I'm gonna play an asynchronous transmission to give the data packet to Sally.
You cool it with this transmission nonsense?
Well, that's what my deck is based around.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. Um. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna low orbit ion cannon.
Oh, this is
I'm gonna hack everything around Wild Child.
Beautiful. That's how you do it.
okay. So this one has a lock, so that one won't
Uh-huh.
hack.
Neither of these will lock.
Or it's
Yeah,
Wild
but
Child. Yeah, it's up here.
Oh, Wild Child. Yeah, that makes sense.
good luck getting to my data now.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
did that was pretty good. Um, I will admit that that was pretty good. Okay. Uh,
Yo, Ray, this game
okay.
rules.
Thank you. Yeah, man, it
Uh,
hits. It's honestly, it's a game that sells so much better once you're like 2 turns in and you see how everything fits together. You're like, oh damn.
okay.
I'm even digging kind of the like low tech '80s like hacker movie like font and like choices in the aesthetics. Like they're really starting to like what's the word I'm looking for? Convert me.
Nice.
I can try and run past Wild Child, but it's just gonna be
Can you though?
well, not
Can you?
easily, right? Because she can just flip her own tile white and attack me.
I
So I
mean,
can't.
maybe. Maybe she can, maybe she can't. You never know.
I get. Well, I do know what she can do, but Mary's coming back, so getting the day not so easy. I think I have to. You force me into a defensive position where Wild Child Sally is just gonna flip and attack Ghost.
That's hilarious.
It's this is
This is where we are
not
now.
what my original plan was, but here we
Also, Ghost
go.
is so much, but
He's got a lot of meat. We got 7 damage, and I don't want to shunt
ooh.
you, so I'm just gonna do 7 damage with that attack.
Okay, well, I don't have any kind of reduction on this guy,
Yep.
so I will be at I was at 4 before, so I'll be at 11 now.
Yeah, we're just barely halfway through him, so 3 more attacks should do it.
Is that
I'm
all you
going.
guys? Is that all yours activated?
Well, yeah, that's all of them, except for Ghost, who got guarded before he could go.
Oh, I mean that's kind of an activation if you think about it.
I don't know about that one, but it is a thing.
Yeah. Um, I am going to. Hmm. Do I want to hack a network? I'm gonna pass.
I will pass right back.
Gimme.
Yeah, I've got a victory point. Oh,
All
we're
right.
tied, so it's gonna
Oh wait,
flip. Yep.
end of round. We place these dead ski guys, right?
Yeah, so the way that that works is your opponent will pick which system they come in on your home row.
All
Oh,
right. What you
I
want?
guess we will just hide him in this. Um, that's about as far from anything. I'll put him in the blue.
All right. And I get to pick where Ghost goes.
Yep.
Hmm. Ghost is there.
Sure.
This had 3 damage or 2 damage on it, right?
What? Wild Child?
No,
The
No. The
no,
data.
the green one is damaged. The
okay.
Green
purple
one is
one is
damaged.
fine.
Got it.
Yeah.
And we each draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Um. Hmm. It's a tough call. I think I'm gonna activate Ghost,
Seems good.
and I'm going to move him none,
Okay.
because I can't move, right? That's not legal for me to move and then end up back in the same spot.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be
No,
able to
you
do
can do
that?
that.
Oh, I can do that? Oh, that's
Yeah.
Sure
so sick.
can.
I'm gonna move,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna make an attack on the data again.
Yeah,
And
sure.
it has a security of 3.
Yep.
So I am just gonna play surf the tubes from hand to
Nice.
kill the data.
Exactly killed. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I will draw 2 cards as replacement.
Sure.
And I'm gonna go ahead and system down this.
Well, that's annoying. Gonna activate catapult. He's just gonna chill where he is and fire at Ghost.
That seems rude.
It's but I think killing my data is kind of rude. That's 5
Well,
damage.
I mean, 5 damage is a lot. I don't like it.
Yeah. Knocks him. He's got 4 left after that.
Hmm. He sure does.
Numerically
Okay.
speaking.
I I'm going to hack the network and blue these.
Okay.
Thank you for grabbing the locks.
Yeah, no problem. So this is connected now. Ghost is gone. Sally is gone. I don't know what that gives you. Ghost is kind of punkable. I don't like that. Sally's rig is makes her really slow, so she's just hunkered down there. I don't really like committing to things, so God, this is so derpy. You are in the way. You were not doing nothing. I guess I'll just go with Ghost. It's gonna be an extremely sad activation. He's going here, and he is leaving a offline system behind him. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
I'm gonna activate
Larry?
Bad Larry. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And that'll be my move. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I think I want to push it. Do I just want to not do anything?
I mean, if there's one thing I've learned from playing code games, it's that doing nothing is the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, I guess I'll activate his signature, which will fail because there's nobody else in that subnet.
Sure.
That's a
I don't.
legal. It's a
I don't
legal
think you can do
activation.
that. No.
You can just pass, right?
Oh yeah, then I will not. I will choose to do none of these actions then.
Sure.
Um, I guess it's less good than it could be, but it's fine. I'm gonna activate Skeleton D. I'm gonna grab the. Oh, I don't have my async anymore. Darn it. Oh, that's so annoying. That's fine. I'm gonna grab the data, toss it to Sally.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Um, ransomware?
Ransomware, son of a.
Well timed.
This could. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna exhaust Sally. I don't even care.
Okay.
Um.
Successful ransom.
Yeah. So you're down to Codes and Wild Child. Except if I pass, you can just. She's only movement 1. There's no world where you can score this turn. You can like hack and then attack a couple guys. I can't really stop that. If it happens, it happens. I'm just gonna pass here for the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hack the network.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna activate Wild Child.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use her signature to make a flip to attack and teach any runner. And any data
Okay.
they're carrying.
Yeah, so that gets Sally and D.
And the data.
Yes.
Alright. I don't have any special abilities about this, do I? They
Well,
get
you've
plus 1
got the-
strength on attacks.
Yeah, you do.
This
get
is an
the-
attack, so this is a plus
It
3
is.
attack against it. This is a 3 attack. So this is
Yeah.
a separate attack, or I flip 3 and it applies for everybody?
You flip 3 and it applies for everybody.
Alright, 1. Oop, I gotta reshuffle.
Yep, reshuffle.
I want to shuffle. Oh, it is shuffling. It's
Yeah, I
just
see it
really
shuffling.
dark.
They're just really dark
It's really,
cards.
it's
Yeah.
just really dark cards. Okay. Alright.
Ooh, big bonk.
So 9 damage. So D's got 1 security, so she takes 8. The data's got 5. It's gonna get knocked down to 1. And Sally has no security, so she's just gonna take the full 9.
But I'll take 2 back. I'll lose 2 signal strength. From Sally's ability.
From Sally's ability. Oh, from
True.
the
It's from her
data
ability.
mine. Wait. Her big ability.
Right? When it's the against this runner.
Oh yeah, because of my thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm BY9.
So yeah, so you take 2 damage
Yeah.
on your Sally. She's taken 7 out of. She's got 6 left. Okay.
And you passed.
Yeah, you can keep going if you've got more stuff to do.
I'm not sure I really do. I think I'm just gonna pass as well.
Hack the planet.
Hey.
Hey.
Who that is?
Nice. This is Eric. He's the other guy who helped me make this game.
Nice.
Hey, how you
Hey.
doing?
Good.
Eric, I'm Grizz.
Hey, Grizz.
We've had an eventful game tonight. You missed, or I guess you were watching the stream. I don't know how much you caught, but Ghost went from full HP on Gonk Defender and just got like popped in 1 round from Wild Child hitting him with the data hammer charged up.
Brutal.
Yeah, tell me about it. This is actually extremely troublesome. Sally is about to ruin my entire life. How do I deal with this garbage nonsense?
You could concede.
I don't think so. I gotta make you earn it.
Okay. I'm just saying it's an option, Mech. That's all I'm saying.
I like misread this code. Okay, well that's fine. How do we handle this?
Reading is the biggest skill in card games.
Like, unironically, like who even reads?
What?
Fast is D. She's fast-ish. So Sally needs. She's taking 7. She needs 6 more. I need to do 7 damage in one swing to knock her
Nope.
out.
You have to do 10. She has 4 security.
4 security. I guess fair enough. Gee, that might barely be possible, but like not really.
You can swing at the data.
Yeah, but like, does that actually help me? I guess it stops you scoring potentially in like a couple turns, but you can't really score because you're so slow.
Hey, I resent that.
Mike, are you playing the starter lists?
No, like they made these advanced lists for us that
Yeah, these are both of the lists that were in the updates on GameFound this week. So it's like the
This
beaters
list
Oh,
list and the
yeah,
master list.
I recognized Grizz's list from the one today.
okay.
The fact that the other one contains all runners from the starter lists is what threw me off.
Yeah.
Different rigs though.
I guess
I mean,
like if
sure.
you're gonna hit Stally, you're gonna take damage, so I guess that's fine. I gotta go with Catapult. He's just gonna attack Ghost.
No!
I guess making
It's fine. This is like of all the things that could be happening, this is one of them. We only
guess-
got 3.
I believe that leaves him at 1.
So he has 2 security.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it leaves him at 1.
that's
What
the
a
second time
life,
that's happened.
man.
to be fair, making him play one of Ray's lists is one of the only effective ways to handicap Mech.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
brutal.
that was rude. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Wild Child.
Yep.
I'm gonna make a Strength 3 attack against all the enemies in the subnet and your data.
Yeah, the data's just gonna get guarded.
Huh, 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 ha, huh, here. Wow,
That's
RMR is really
29.
bad for you because
What's this
it's a 5 against Sally shortstop.
It sure is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure is. So that's 11 to her. I think that just spaces her. It's got 25, so she might live this. Yeah, so 15. No, that kills her exactly. Son of a gun.
Wow. Got him.
And what about Skeleton D?
It's what, 7 against Skeleton D? So
It's
she's gonna
a
take
9
6.
against it's 9 against Skeleton D.
9. That's gonna be 8. So that kills him too.
I
I
think
think
I
I may have
connect
activated
them,
the wrong runner.
actually.
So you're gonna take 2 damage from attacking Sally.
I sure am, but let me get my 2 points first.
I guess
Ooh.
technically you do get those.
Alright.
It's fine. This is on me for playing badly.
And then I will go ahead and flip Wild Child.
Yeah, to the
Wait.
gray side.
Oh,
Yep.
yes, you gray side, yeah. This is at 5.
Okay. Cool. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of this turn hiding in the corner. I'm gonna drop a brute force to put a lock token here to make it harder to get ghost.
Okay. Seems good.
It's
I'm
something.
gonna activate
Not bad.
Bad Larry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna transfer the data. I can take it out,
Transfer-
right? Or withdraw the
Uh,
data.
No,
No.
you give the data.
Right. So you can't
Move
pull
the
it off
transfer.
of a
Move the
fence.
data from your activated runner. Okay, I misread. Okay, that's a bummer. Hmm. Don't we do something different then? Your ghost is completely undamaged, right?
I mean, having revived once, yes.
Yeah. That's what I meant. I'm gonna speak softly and read this.
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll activate my ghost. It's gonna go here, and then flip to attack your ghost with a strength of 3.
All right, that'll probably get him.
I hope so.
Come on back, big man.
That is 4.
All right.
Okay, gets a point, so I'm not totally outclassed. But it does leave me a little exposed to Larry.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Bad Larry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just want to attack you.
Attacking seems good.
What's your signature? What's my signature's really good here, right? I'm gonna make
Uh,
I'm gonna use my signature.
It's
Well,
not.
that's tough
It's
because
not
we're not
active.
alone.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it! I forgot. All right. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, I guess just making a flip to attack against your ghost. It's probably not very good, but
I mean, couldn't hurt. 3 and 0, so that's
fails.
2 damage.
Right? Oh, okay, cool.
It is.
Oh,
You
I
have
have
four
4.
security.
It's 1 damage, so we always get 1
It's
chip in.
okay. Cool. But yeah, he flips.
Okay. Oh, this is actually pretty awkward. I think I need to just pass here.
I will also pass.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep the first player because you were winning. Yeah, Wild Child has 1 security and no 4 security and 4 hit points. That is a tough bag of apples.
All right. Whose guy gets put back first?
I think I place first because I have initiative.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Skeleton D will be over here, and Sally
Yep.
Shortstop will be here, I think.
Yeah, makes sense.
No, other way. Like this.
Sure. Yeah, it's typical. You come back way out of position in this game. How am I supposed to even get there? Okay, it's fine. And your thing doesn't care about the state of the data, just having it. Okay. Did we draw for this turn?
Oh no, I haven't.
I didn't either. Okay.
You got some big hands.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would not have chosen the cards in this deck. A lot of them are very situational.
There may be too many situational cards. I might have gotten a little optimistic with that one.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. So I'm going first. Bad Larry is at full. What can I do? So she's there. Ghost is currently 10 to kill. Sally can definitely do that with all of her flips. She's what you call a menace, an absolute menace. At least,
Pronounced Manache.
yeah, at least D has got a lot of meat. Okay. So I think the call here is to. Oh, it's so bad. Is there a better way to do this? Not. Well, I guess no matter what, you can just pop someone. Like, I can't stop you doing that. So I've just got to play accepting the knowledge that you can do that. So I guess Ghost is strength 3, so I'd rather use him for this. Into 4 security. Oh, your security becomes 1 because... No, your speed becomes 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your security is 1. Why am I... I always get this backwards. So Sally's way more killable than I realized. She's got 4... I need 5 damage? Yeah, I bet you that Ghost can just attack Sally and get her. So I'm going to try that.
You don't need 5 damage. I have 9 damage on me. She's 4 security and 4
She's 1
health.
security.
She has
No.
4 security.
Yeah, while she has the data, it's 4. The speed and
Oh.
the security switch when you pick up the
Jeez.
data.
Oh, that's so brutal. Okay.
Yeah. Why do you think I've just been slowly trudging across the board one space at a time?
Okay. And D is way back here, kind of. I mean, better than letting Larry go wild, I guess. So we're gonna. I guess I'll go with Catapult. No, we'll go with Ghost. Pull the data. This time for sure. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to activate Wild Child and
Yeah.
ignore the movement so that I can change this to a red.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
And then I'm gonna punch Catapult.
Yeah, sure. We can flip 5 cards as a formality.
It's not a formality. I'm about to die. I'm about to take 8 damage.
Oh, okay.
There is some drawback to having 2 of those in your deck.
I
Yeah.
guess I'll
So-
take it.
Trade Z's.
Yeah. But I mean, that takes you to 4 victory points. Is it 5 to win or 6 to win?
It is 5 to win.
Oh, okay. That's
Good.
problematic.
Did both
Uh,
runners get disconnected at the same time?
Yes. Because the subcranial stims deal damage back to the attacker. And he flipped 2 of them.
Only one would have killed me, so flipping both there actually is fine.
But
It's extremely
funnier
funny
that you
that
flip 2, though.
It
I'm
is.
gonna
it is.
play a Rainbow Run. Make this. I'm gonna get 2. That's gotta
There's
be
no
red.
red. Is there? Oh, there is. Yeah.
And the point of this is Ghost is no longer alone with Larry.
It's pretty good. Um. I'm gonna hack the network.
Sure.
Like this gray and this gray.
Cool. I'm going to hack the network. We're just going to bring some more blue in.
Okay. All right. We're gonna activate Ghost.
Yep.
I think. Am I?
I don't know.
Hmm. What if instead I hacked the network?
Okay.
And we went back to gray again.
Oh, more
Where'd you
gray,
go?
he says.
There you go.
Okay. Well, I guess if that was the case, I would have to hack the network.
There's no fucking way.
I've got a
This is
million
the
codes in
turn.
hand.
You
Because
both are
like
just
these
gonna
last
vomit your
turns we
hands.
were just fighting instead of hacking.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. I got text.
Yeah, right? There's so many words in this game.
Ransomware?
Ransomware. Yeah, I think Sally can take a nap.
Okay.
Asynchronous transmission. We're gonna give the potato to Skeleton D.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, that's scary.
I am gonna activate Ghost.
Yep.
1, 2.
Okay.
Um. And I think he's gonna elect to get placed over here
Okay.
with his signature.
Sure.
End of activation. I'm gonna make this.
Great. Okay. You have 3 codes left. I mean, this feels like a now or never type situation. I got 5 signal strength. Let's activate Skeleton D. 1, 2, 3. Dunk the potato. We have 1. And that's game.
Yeah, that's enough to take you to full. Wow. Snatched victory from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, I am back. GG, my friend.
Very well played.
I did not know that's how that worked at the end for the data, or I would have defended that with Ghost.
I mean, we didn't talk about how actually
How
scoring
data
the
scores.
works. Yeah.
I know, so that's on me for not asking. But this was a very push it here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you do that, I've got one more hack the network to open up some more paths.
Right.
Because I just don't know if do you have another one?
Another what? I had
Another
low.
like You have
Lower baton
no.
cannon,
Oh,
which
son
does
of a
turn this
gun!
on. Yeah,
I mean, you could just like hit D with that or whatever,
yeah,
and then Ghost is left out to dry, and Larry can finish him.
yeah. So I was given the tools. The game gave me the tools to win, and I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Well, I guess I can. I've got codes I can discard to pay off. Um, you know what I can even do after you drop your ion cannon is I can shunt Ghost back into this corner, and now it's gonna be I that might save him for a turn. I don't know.
I think you probably would.
Yeah, we go into the next turn and
GG's, my friend. Thank you so much for playing. And
oh,
thank you, Ray, for giving me the diet teach at the beginning.
Yeah, of course.